Hello traders, this video is all about a trade that one of my students took, okay, and it led to a 1 to 20 hour in just few hours. Okay, I will show you how he got into this, and this is exactly what I showed him in his during his mentorship time with me, and how he is supposed to enter the market. I gave him the entire blueprint, my trading plan, everything from looking at the direction down to entry and where to take partials along the way. So now, looking at this 4-hour chart, I'm not going to use the replay features, okay? This was where he entered the trade. Okay, screenshot here. You can see the screenshot here. So I'm going to walk you through what makes him to take that trade. And I was also in this trade, but I didn't screenshot. I was I had a class that day with one of my students. Okay, so I didn't have the time to screenshot. Though I took some partials early because of that class, because I know I'm going to spend at least 2 hours with the person. So this is a true trade here. I took it, but I didn't take the screenshot. So I'm using that of my student in this case. Okay, so now prior to now, we have this point of interest here. Now most people will wait for point of interest, the order block to be met. Okay, but in this case, nothing like that. But what happened is that we have a point of interest in here. The market started here. The market started here to break down. Okay, so now when price moved up here to sweep this liquidity, that was where we started hunting for buys. Okay, and it was during, this was the London Open. Okay, this was the London Open. This is 6 a.m. This is London Open. Okay, price took in the Asian market, price took out this high. Okay, if you look at your 1 hour, we have this took place. So now this was the POI. There's a POI here in the 15 minutes that I was tracking. Okay, we're going to go to the 15 minutes very soon, because there's a different way I entered this market, but I want to show you how he entered. So you can see we have order block here. Okay, we have an order block there that was unmitigated, and we have liquidity feeding into that zone. Okay, so the journey back is 1 minute please. What did I check? Sorry, this is what we're looking at, not that. This is the order block here. Okay, that was not fully mitigated. So when price came back in, okay, to mitigate that, you then go to your what? Your 5 minutes. You go to the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, once this low gets taken here, you wait for a break of structure. 1 minute. I think he entered that trade in 1 minute. I wish I can give him a call now, but I already entered this trade here. I took this trade there. That was what I saw in here, but I won't disclose it. So let's go to the 1 hour, 1 minute. Let's go to the 1 minute. So yeah, this is the 1 minute here. So when price created a change of character, yeah, this is a change of character. So on that note, let's take out this. This was the unmitigated area. and this was where he entered the trade. Okay, why is that area valid? We have liquidity feeding into it. Okay, so it took the trade, immediately price enter that, stop loss here, and there she goes. Okay, for a 1 to 20 hour. Was a massive trade. Okay, he messaged me when it got to 10 hour. Screenshot here. This was our discussion. When it goes to 10 hour, he messaged me saying that the strategy is a killer. Okay, his name is Omuya. He's a good trader, and this trade was taken on an 100k FTMO challenge. So in a nutshell, that was the entry there. Okay, that was the entry. So that's a trade breakdown for Omuya for a 1 to 20 hour trade using change of character, order block, supply and demand, and all to execute that trade. Okay, if you want to understand more about supply and demand, I will see you in this video.